guys, it's Pixie from Pixie's Brick Shop. Just opened my Bricklink store last night and Brick Owl the day before. So I'm pretty excited because I've already gotten my first orders on both of them. And so I figured this would be a good time to do videos showing how to do to get everything taken care of. Bricklink, apparently I didn't set up instant checkout right, I guess, because I'm having to create an invoice. So there wasn't really very many things on how to do that, so I thought that would, perfect, I'll go ahead and take care of that. So that's this. I'm going to try as hard as I can, which means take multiple videos to not show the buyer's name. Okay. Apologize for my really shaky hand. Alright, so this little thing right here is where it shows that an invoice has not been created yet. If I move over to this side, you can see where you can do all the charges. I went ahead and put the $3.99 shipping because I'm doing a flat rate there. Shows the taxes that Bricklink collects for state tax and the grand total and everything. It's pending because I have not done an invoice yet. And then it has a payment method of PayPal on site, and there at the very end is where I can put a tracking number once I get it shipped. Alright, so I am going to just set this right here. I'm going to click on that button, that little page button that said for the invoice again, and it takes me to this. So okay, so this is the automatic message template that it gives. Since I prefer doing the on-site PayPal thing, I actually went back and checked an invoice that I did or got from my first purchase on here that and to kind of get an idea of what it came up as. So basically, when it sends this, it'll have that for the person to click on to make a payment on site. So there's not really any point of me putting anything down here, and to avoid any confusion as far as I didn't want to like put my PayPal thing there or anything for them to pay through there and it get all mixed up and all that, or have problems with the taxes. So I'd already made a little thing that says please use, I'll put a D there. Oh look, there we go. Grammarly for the win. Alright, please use the link above for the order detail page to submit grand total payment $45.05. Thank you so much for being one of my first orders. I'll process and ship immediately once paid. I mean, that sounds pretty awesome to me. Maybe I'll just put an emoji there just because I like emojis. Can I do an emoji? Let's just do my favorite thing here where we're going to do a little happy face. There we go. Alright, so let's see. And then when you scroll down, it shows it's total items of 9. They bought a lot of my collectible minifigures. It just shows all the charges again. And then it's going to talk about the different stuff. And it's about to show buyer information. So we're going to and my seller information. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. I'll have the link there. So up at the top, I'm going to zoom in a little bit because I don't really want to show usernames. Alright, there's a button there that says send invoice. So we're going to click on that. And I'm going to do this because I don't want to show any information again. Alright, so then when you go back, aha, there's a check mark now, so I sent an invoice. Yay! Alright, so order status. Let's go back to this little link. So it was pending, but I have now acknowledged it. Processing, it's not ready to be invoiced. Ready, items in order, verified, shipping, sellers. Alright, so it should be. So I'm going to need to send it and put it in ready because I did send an invoice and I've got to wait for them to pay now. Alright. So I'm gonna go back. I've got to put this down again because I don't want to show information, and I'm way too far behind on my YouTube videos to figure out how to edit videos right now. Alright, so order status. It's already processed, so it's ready, right? Oh good lord, I already forgot what it said. Ready items in order, verified shipping, and additional costs added. Send an invoice. Yep. And for future reference, I need to make sure that I have all the items before actually doing the invoice and everything. But I looked at all those minifigures I just uploaded like 2 days ago, so I know they're in there. Alright, so I hit changed it to ready, and we're gonna submit changes. So now I would just need to wait for them to pay. So I'm assuming once they pay, and I believe I remember that that it got changed to paid when I did that. So once they pay, it'll show there, and I can just get it packed up and send it off, and then I'll be able to put the tracking number in and put it as shipped. So step 1 is done. Yay! Alright. So I also wanted to go up to my store. Well, I didn't want to click on that. Alright. Settings. So this was where I had originally done everything. There's the message templates there. I don't really do quotes. Purchase with instant checkout. Let's see what this is. Okay, it's got all this code, and I know a little bit about computers, but not enough to. Alright, so this is just where it has. It's just a standard thing. I don't really want to mess with these message templates because I would definitely screw this up. I have no idea what I'm doing with all this. So that looks good enough to me. And there's a thank you drive-through for when it's sent to the buyer whenever you ship. We just did an order invoice, so that should have been sent to them. Buyer submitted quotes orders on what's next page after an order is placed. Alright, so then the next one would be this thank you drive-through. Ship today, should be reaching soon. So you're like, I hope this. I might go back and see what the other guy did, if he changed any of his message template there. I might actually look at Pop's Block Shop too and see what his did. So the next thing I need to figure out is, as far as the instant checkouts, I know I have this set up, enabled, checkout orders are invoiced automatically. Payment method would not be invoiced. So I'm really confused on what I did wrong to where I had to make an invoice. Oh, that's additional charges. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do any of that. Discounts. Yeah, so I'll have to look up what I'm doing as far as where my mistake went with the instant checkout, because that's really what I would prefer. I'm doing a flat rate fee, so there's absolutely no point in me doing the making an invoice, because it's going to be the same for everyone no matter what. So yeah, we'll have to figure that part out. I know there's the use invoice when an order cannot be placed with instant checkout. But I don't. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm very confused at that. definitely am not checking something. I've noticed on here that if you just forget to click one button, then everything, things don't work out exactly how you want them to. So there's that. So when I first got on here, opened my store, it gave me the option to send, I guess it was sent emails to people that had, that my items were on their wanted list. So I did that because I don't know, I was back and forth on whether people would be annoyed by that or not, but I figured, hey, if it's on their wanted list, then obviously they want it, so I might as well send it. If nothing else, I might get business, I might not. It also went on to the community here, and I don't really know how to check. So there's all kinds of cool stuff. There's, it has all kinds of different places you can go. Maybe I went to the marketplace one. Yeah, that's what it was. I went into new stores and I did the one here saying, hey, it's still open, and I wanted, right now I'm giving a 10% off discount for everyone for the next week that comes in, and hopefully people might also give me any tips if there's something on there that I need fixed. So who knows, maybe someone will give me some tips about that whole instant checkout thing. I think I also went into sales potentially. I feel like I put one more in here. A lot of people doing some sales on here though. That's pretty cool. 50% off. Wow, that's crazy. I might look at that in a little bit. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. You want to talk to other people. You want to ask for advice anytime you're not sure about things. You want to make sure that people know that you're open, and give them the option. Oh, that's what it was. I'm pretty sure I had went to announce. Nope. Okay. And it was like 1 o'clock last night when I did all this, so there was the possibility that there was a lot of things that I was thinking about doing and just never did. Okay, so as of right now, I've got to wait for that order to be paid for before I can do anything with it. So the next thing I was looking at, so I did this thing, let me put this down again, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, so I have this called Brick Freedom that I went ahead and went to. There's some really cool videos. I'm gonna log out here for a minute. So it helps you keep track of your inventory. It's really pretty cool. It automatically updates. So there's free, if you want to use it just for like Bricklink or Breakout, you can do that from my understanding. And so it helps keep track of one store. I went ahead and did this premium plan to do 2 stores from a Breakout and Bricklink. It's 1% commission off of all of my orders, but 1% is really just, it's a very small percentage. It's really awesome. Apparently it used to be like an additional fee, but they took that off and made it just 1%. Brick Slayer, you can see down here at the bottom, has some really awesome videos on the how-tos for it. Like, I mean, it's a very simple system, but his videos are super awesome. It was very easy for me to figure out after I watched those videos, especially too. And he goes over all the different details, the features and all that, where you can see all of your orders. It automatically updates. It checks for orders every 5 minutes, every 24 hours. It updates your inventory, and you can also manually sync it as well. So let's log back in here. Nope, that was the wrong number. Alright. Let's hope I typed that in right. Yes. Okay, perfect. So you can see my total sales for both of those orders is $64, and that is just freaking awesome. And then it shows the orders right here. I'm going to put this down because I haven't quite figured out where people's information shows and where it doesn't. So yeah, it's showing it here. It has, you have all your information here. Over here it shows the order number. Next to it is the buyer's info. And then it shows the date. There's 71 items in this order and 24 lots. The total for that order, including the shipping, is $19.02. And they have already paid as well. So if I click on the order number, it shows me everything that they purchased. It looks really random to me, but that's really interesting and makes me really curious what they're planning on using all of this for. Because I remember some of these pieces, and they all came from different different things. But you know, I'm not much of a creator as far as that goes. But this is really cool because it tells me the name and also tells me the drawer there, all of the remarks that I've made on them when I uploaded them to Bricklink, and then it sent all that information to Brickout as well. So I can just kind of go through here and pretty easily get everything picked. I think there was something else too. Let me go back. I'm going to put this down so I don't have to worry about putting her thing there. Information out there. Alright, so it shows up here, one order to pick, the order contains blah blah blah, because this order isn't ready to pick since they haven't paid yet. Alright, so I'm going to click on the let's start picking over here. I'm going to put this down again just in case it shows her stuff. Okay, yes, perfect. Alright, so this is where it shows we're ready to pick. Okay, so this is where it shows me which bin and drawer it's in, and the awesome part is it goes by ascending order. So eventually I'm going to have to get a tablet to be able to do this the most effective way. So I can just go down my rows of drawers over there and just go down the line and get everything out. What is this? Oh, whoops. Okay, I don't want to click things apparently. Alright. So if I'm not mistaken, let me see. And then of course here is where I'm at with Brickout. I'm under my orders here and I can see it. It's under outstanding orders. So I'm going to try and click on this order ID here. And alright, it went to my micropayments, PayPal. Awesome. I need to actually take my other PayPal off because Ralph Bricks said that it does indeed have dynamic pay. So basically, micropayments PayPal account will charge whatever fee gives you the most money back. Okay, so awesome. So it's showing here where how many they ordered and how many I have remaining. So they ordered just one of my stone gray bars and I have 5 left, but a lot of the other stuff, they took everything that I have of those, which is awesome. So it frees up more space for me in a way too. Alright, so it's about to show shipping address. I'm going to go through here. Payment received, order placed. Alright, it gives their address, billing address, the customer, private order note. Okay, so the biggest thing I need to figure out is creating shipping labels, and I've seen, pretty sure Ralph's Brick Shop usually did that through PayPal, so I'm going to lower this again, because I know when I was just looking in here it showed her information. Alright, so remember, alright, it says I have orders ready to ship, add tracking info and print shipping labels at discounted rates with PayPal shipping. View all items ready to ship. Oh, I gotta log in again. This is my micropayments account, so I had to set up another email to get that. So I did that right before I found out about the dynamic thing. So let's log in. Okay. I think I am going to need to alright. Pretty sure for this I'm going to have to look up a video and make another video about it because I gotta figure out how to make a shipping label for this one. But I guess for now I can go ahead and get the order picked, and then I'll make a separate video showing everything as far as creating the shipping label for it to get it ready to ship out. Oh god, there's a bug in my cat's food and my fingers on the thing. Okay, so for this, alright, so first my Roadrunner thing here is in bin 2, so we're going to go down here. This is bin 2. It's really a bit of a mess right now. But yep, all my Looney Tunes stuff is up here near the front. It's Porky Pig, Tweety Bird. I got my fiance bought those, so I'm eventually going to transfer everything into those. Alright, Roadrunner, here we go. Alright, so I have a couple of these. Aha. I think I'm going to go ahead and give her this one. My first customer, I'm super happy about that. This is one that I didn't even take out the packaging. Still has everything that comes with it. Including, all of them have everything that comes with it, but this one has the insert still, so I'm going to give that one. Voila. Alright. So, next we're going to do D12. So basically they ordered 3 of those, so this is how many they ordered, and this is how many. Alright, the big number is how much they ordered, small number is how many is left, I believe. Let me double check that really quick. Yes, that is exactly what it is. As you can see here, this was what I was just looking at, and this is on Breakout. It shows 1 ordered, remaining 5. So, alright, we're going to start with D12. My fiance took off with my stuff ladder. How rude of him. Alright. I don't think I can reach D12 by myself. Alright. Well, this plan is already going terribly. Alright, so we're going to go to D23. We need 9 of these 1x1s. So this is going to be a very slow process for me at first because I'm just going to try and get all this figured out. Alright, so I've got my handy dandy little tray here. Alright, D23 I should be able to reach. Yes. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Oh, totally was not showing you that. Alright, but there we go. I took it out of the drawer. There's 9 of them there. And I'm going to put this one backwards to let me know that I did take something out of it and I can put something back into it. Alright, so second thing done. Let's close my bin back up here. And I guess I'm just gonna keep going down the list here. I'll get everything picked. It says 0 of 24 picked. Ooh, I wonder, can I do... Ah, there we go. Alright, so that made, when I do click it, it shows that I already got that picked, so that's taken care of. So that, beautiful. Alright, well, I'm going to keep doing this, and then I'll just be able to click that to show that it's been processed, and then after that I've just got to figure out how to make a shipping label, and tomorrow morning I will run by the post office and get those sent out to her. Alright, well, thanks for watching me fumble my way through all of this, and I will make another video and post it shortly after this one about how to make shipping labels for both Bricklink and Brickowl once I can make shipping labels for both of them. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have anything you want to know more about, or if there's anything confusing and I should make another video, you know, any comment you want to make, just comment. And if you like everything, please subscribe, because I am really enjoying this and I hope you guys are too. Bye!